you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Khabib Abdulmanapovich to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon.
John, please stop. I'm royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice strike.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Overhand.
Dig and kick. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Nice shot there by the champ.
Both guys appeared to land there. Big power shot there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, and he connects there.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Lands a quick jab.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Uppercut lands. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal there.
Oh, nice job with his kicking game there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Let's fight, come on.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. 1 minute to go in round one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Back and forth we go. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice inside kick. Oh, nice kick. Gets to the single collar tie. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym. Good business.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands a shot to the leg.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice punch to the head. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Right hand lands flush. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's go.
Nicely done to the body. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Lead kick is true there by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Caught that kick there.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Lee's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Changing the position.
All right, close guard now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Push kick there to the body. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
1 minute to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right on the button.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He was high on that one.
Final seconds here of round two. Two rounds in the books.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths for me. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Just misses with the right. Switch kick lands now. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that feet.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Side kick, well done. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. 20 seconds left.
Fast jab lands there.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Final seconds here.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat. You cannot let him keep tearing off on your body. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Missed with that right hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Nice leg kick.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice straight right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Right hand is there over the top. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, solid kick right there. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great job getting to a position and landing the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Oh, collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whiffs on that offering. 10 seconds remaining in round 4.
He's got the single collar tie.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Come on, man, let's finish strong now.
Oh, nice hook by Lee.
Work that cut.
And follows up with another one.
Nice.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Missed on the right hand. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, got that head kick home.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Push kick there to the body.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
On point with that jab today.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Leg kick.
Nice block.
With conviction to the body. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Nice jab by Lee.
Big shot to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And they separate. So another jab for him there again. We keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight. Good kick to the body.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good. 20 seconds now remain in the round. There's the kick. Final seconds of the fight. Heavy kick late from the champ. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a